Hello, hello, hello. Streaming to become president. Day 188. The 2028 election is 1,204 days away. Ticking down, ticking away. We're almost at the 1100s. It'll be a fun time period. A fun 100 days to count down to. Sure that more productive means will be levied in counter and in spite of the next 100 days of this administration. But anyways, this is Ram, well, bringing in a lot. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Oblivion, the fourth installment in the Elder Scrolls series by Bethesda. A wonderful bit of progress has been made as far as the campaign goes. See, we're trying to join the Thieves Guild and make our way deeper into the underworld of Cyrodiil in pursuit of the Cult of the Rising Dawn, so that we may track down the Amulet of Kings and hand it to the heir apparent Morton Septim, so that he can go to the Temple of the One and light the dragonfire flames that seals the border between Oblivion and the overworld proper. Yeah, once that's done, I'm sure everything will be fine and dandy in the world. No poverty and the end of this situation. But while that's loading and everything like that, I'm going to play a game of darts. Let's see if we can angle that camera without seeing where it's pointing. Yeah, that works. Alright. Wake up! Time to wake up. Place your bets. First weapon. Okay. 2 misses, 1 with. Alright. 2 misses, 1 with a multiple of 2 for push-ups and sit-ups. Yeah.
For 65 years I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the third era.
Creative Commons open source public domain elements that make this
and the final hours of my life.
Bonus to pay attention to if you're looking for creative outlet. In spite of the capitalist subscription model system keeps everybody out to California. Anyways, let's see, so the score is 15 plus 19 plus 17 plus 11. That's a lot of the non-numbered 15. So we're going to, let's see, 5, 7, and 1 is a 10. That's 19 and 11 is 30. 15 plus 17 would be 32, going 2 over, so the 3 would be the even, or 30.
Find him
So
and
32 plus
close
30
shut the
is
jaws of
62
oblivion.
plus 4 for 66 plus a double 5 for 10. 66, so 76. Heck. Yeah. Ugh. Shuttered on. It's alright. Let's see. Oh yeah. I was talking about those Creative Commons open source and public domain elements, right? So the open source applications are as follows. On Blue Sky, we're going to be saying something along the lines of daily dartboard 1204 days left. Only more days left. Dash 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 da. Nope. Dash dash. Da da da. Da 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 da. Then our meme. Okay, so the meme that we're choosing for today, we'll do one for Trump later down the road doing an insult at Biden, but for now, we're making fun of Ocasio-Cortez. Democrats, before elections, we are the revolutionary spirit. It's like AOC with like on Che Guevara's photo, you know, with the beret, red star background. Is that actually a picture of... No, the shape, the clean face usually. Anyways, and then, so that's before elections. After, it's, you know, AIPAC funded and double up on Nancy Pelosi, and then AOC's face on Nancy Pelosi in the background, or in the the original Nancy Pelosi is in the extra foreground, the framing foreground of the portrait. Anyways, yeah, it's funny, right? This is all funny stuff, and as opposed to being like, hey, no, do you recognize that this is actually the depravity of the situation, that it can be summed up so concisely, and what the issue is that this is bad, and yet they do not backtrack and try and go back to the before elections perspective because it doesn't have the innate guidance that all of their education beat into them. Alright, anyways, copying and posting. No, tread the same old ground. It'll definitely work someday. Eventually. Alright, on to X. You know, the website that we will all be referring to as Twitter. Daily dartboard, picture, and picture, and posting. Alright. Crunch. On to Truth Social. Wonder how they'll receive that one. Here. They'll just be like, I just see some frickin' liberals no matter what. One's an authoritarian comment, one's a pushover lib. Oh, actually, are they both libs? I was going to post this free of adding the real Donald Trump. Alright, he's got a new pin. Just signed the largest trade deal in history with Japan. We worked on it long and hard. It's a great deal for everybody. Ellipses. Not as in like read more. No, he's deliberately putting in ellipses. He's getting passive aggressive, like, that's obnoxious. So what do the great honor to have President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. of the Philippines. Alright. I guess they're happy. They're posting about the wins about Japan on the meeting with the Philippines. Never has there been attempted. The world is waking up dark to light. Some satanic AI Babylon bullshit. Be proud, the world is about to change. I don't like the tone that they're taking. We fight together. Who the hell is Storm Rider Payne? Storm Rider USMC. Posting this weird ass religious sci-fi Scientology style bullshit. I assume I apply way too much science to Scientology in my aesthetic understanding of them. There's 56 field offices of the FBI. In every office there's a what does that mean? I'm not gonna read further. I'm done reading. Okay. Alright. Somebody had, don't tell me that Obama can't be arrested. And they had the mugshot of Trump up front and center with a whole bunch of other people in this Brady Bunch arrangement of portraits. But the fact that they're just like, no, the level of crimes were different. Don't you recognize? Like, these are federal crimes that you would be accusing Biden of, and we already cleared that hurdle. Well, they cleared that hurdle with the Supreme Court saying, yep, if it's political action, Supreme Court can't interfere. We're so smart. Hot diggity, hot damn. What a wonderful jam. I'm trying to post both of them at the same time, but it's True Social. I probably made a mistake, didn't I? Oh, actually, okay, it's fine. Alright, truthing it out. Then we're headed back to the broadcast room.
Find him.
We're live in and out. This is like our commercial break where we actually go out and do the commercial for the show as opposed to taking in commercials where we're going out and extending ourselves out as a commercial. Super long-winded, super boring one. Alright, this camera isn't working, is it? Are we gonna have to switch over to the Helldiver's bridge? If you don't remember where we left off, is that we're going to be selling our stolen books to a fence that we were told is here just next to the town by Cloud Ruler Temple, where Martin Septim is being kept safe. I haven't told anyone about this, right? It's just between you and me, right? Like there's not a mounting offensive going at Cloud Ruler Tassel. Oh my gosh. I have the fractal up at something boring. Alright, we're switching back to the Mandelbrot. And we're turning on our autopilot. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess since the camera's not showing too much, I can just like load up some more happy fun airtime for me. You're not gonna get offended, right? Okay. Alright. I'm paying attention. Okay. Can they, like, smell stolen goods at all, do you think? Hmm. Is it a person that we're following? It appears. Your name starts with an O, right? Hey, hey. Can we talk? Wait, wait. On guard. The world
I
weary.
see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence?
Yes.
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
Lively Nord Fellowship.
You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief.
Why are we suddenly in a weird mood at me?
Our Nora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now.
I'm
I
ready
hear
to
that he
step
took
in.
all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery.
What?
He was gonna
Rude.
skip town on our Nora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
What the fuck? What a dick. Am I supposed to be helping them?
Shadow hide you.
Yes. About that fencing capability, are we heading to a store? What time is it? 12:28 p.m. Oh, oh. Oh, he is heading to a shop. Okay. Olaf's tap and tack. Oh, is he on lunch?
What is it now?
I'm
really tired. Can we get on with this?
sorry. Okay.
Shadow hide you.
It's 12:37 p.m.
Hello.
Hello, Olaf. You seem
What can
very
I do
happy.
for you today? The Countess is Heartland Nibinian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find.
Nibinian? Nibinian?
Good journey to you.
Alga? Oh, are you on a date? I'm Oval Uvani. I'm going to dabble around for a moment. Because I wanted to... What was it I wanted to check? Do I have my fist drawn? Is that why he was in a bad mood? I'm not suspicious. You don't suspect a thing. Alright. I've heard that Arnora Arya of Bruma is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her. Make my way to her house and see if I can help. Activate. Go side tangent. Arnora's house. Hey, I hear this Earl Grey tea is delicious. Would you like some? Shit. What on earth? What on earth? You okay? Hello?
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Yeah, okay. I was wondering. That's so great. These are such great implementations of just the game, like what they have unlocked. And it's like, okay, see this action? This is the character being mad and everything like that. I don't know. This is a whole bunch of character and environment for side characters and stuff with in-game interaction introductions, not hand-railed side car driving cinematics and everything, if you get what I mean. And I feel Destiny could really benefit.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
Oh.
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Well, sorry.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Why
The
do you
one
know
that closed the
this?
Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Okay. So do I have to do a weird
We'll
persuade
see.
thing? Alright. Don't. For 15 bonus. I'm doing a bribe.
Oh, that's just the thing.
And another bribe.
Oh, that's just the thing.
See? Look at that. I'm not so awful.
I suppose I can trust you with this information.
Yeah, there we go.
After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Yay!
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true.
Oh,
I may have
okay.
let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more.
What am
All
I
I can promise
participating
is
in,
that you'll be making a lot
Arnora?
of money. Are you in or are you out?
Keep talking, I'm in.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had
She
a
started
rocky
attacking me if I
relationship
said
at
no.
best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous
no.
targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about
All
the
for
bigger
the-
scores, like
all for the
estates
thrill
and
of the
tax
hunt?
shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just
Did you
threatened
rat
to
him out?
hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold
She being
changed him,
suspicious?
I
Are we
really do.
doing LA
He
Noir
wasn't the
style
man I
hand
met
or
7
eye
years
movements?
ago. The few times I tried to say something,
Smack
he'd
down on the
strike
desk.
me
You're
and push me
lying!
away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard.
Oh
I
no.
was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed
Are
up
you
in
the one
mountains.
that... No.
He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda
Why is
was
this so
captured. Serves him
suspicious?
right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is.
Am I
and
gonna
then
give a
we
prisoner
split it.
gold and is going to work as a bribe against him? Okay.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Are you calling for violence? I will not participate. As best I can. Now that I know I can just throw gold at problems. Since I still have no idea how that stupid, silly thing works. To the prison, where I will probably end up at some point. Castle Bruma. Bruma. I was saying Burma, I think. Oops, and silly me. Get some of this Earl Grey tea.
Greetings, Argonian.
What would you like? Argonian specifically? Hello. It is I, the glowing lizard. My beautiful scales. I hit the A button. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not scared. I'm not a scaredy cat. You're scared. Get out of here. Oh, that was a good look. Nice. Alright. Prison, probably down this way. There's a castle Bruma Barracks. They keep them next to the soldiers? That's such a crazy move. Whoa.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail!
They
Hail?
say that when you murder someone,
How
the
goes
Dark
it?
Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep.
What?
It's how they recruit. Is there a problem, ma'am? As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians.
Oh no, what's happening?
Is that so?
Okay.
I'm here to relieve you.
The dungeon. The wonderful dungeon. Alright. Wooden door to the great hall. Oh, wait. That seems weird that it was green. Oof. Huh? Oh, okay. Hi.
How are you? What can I do for you?
I want to talk.
What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
But would I normally have to stealth
Get
that
too
way?
close to the prisoners.
Okay. Hi.
Close to the prisoners.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
What if I said fun things?
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Okay. I think I ruined that quest.
No.
Turner refused to speak to me. He said that he doesn't talk to outsiders. I think he's referring to the fact that I'm not a prisoner. Sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested.
No touching the locks.
I have stolen goods. Ah,
I haven't got
fine. Give me a second. No.
close to the
No. I'm done with the prisoner, man. That's such a weird...
Greetings. Hello.
You got suspiciously arrested in a good and orderly fashion. But okay.
Well met.
That way? Alright. Oh, hey, another statue, eh? Hmm. I do want him to let me sell gold to him. Uh-oh. What? Wow. Does he sell his stuff from home? Like, I'm trying to help your friend. Hi.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
That was all.
You got some hot property?
I need you to take some text off my hand. Particularly this red hand. So that was a 39% drop. Or a 39% return. Okay. You got silver arrows? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna buy all of them. Right? For 126 gold? Yes.
I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap, but I know you won't ask too many questions.
Less rude. Alright. Lockpicks. 100 for 600 gold. Do we want to spend them? Yeah.
I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap. I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Alright. Go take your nap.
Shadow
Finish my
hide you.
quest, right? Wait.
I'm really tired.
Oh, wait.
Can we get on with this?
Is there... Out the thieves?
What do you want to know?
What is it, Doyen? Yeah?
The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get your favors.
It's the same
from them.
verbatim quote
The
from
current
the other
Doyen
guy?
are Armand, Christophe, and Scriva. What do you want to know?
Where can
I can
find-
handle some types of stolen property. What you got?
Alright. Well, I'm glad that I messed that up by buying all that stuff.
Shadow hide you.
I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. Heck yeah. Alright. But in the meantime... I guess we're doing a side quest time. Two sides of the coin. I need to get arrested. What if I don't want to... I guess we'll just go until I get caught. I think I'm getting caught right away. Oh my gosh. Just the gold.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
I'm gonna lose all my gold, aren't I?
Any stolen goods you have, the next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
I'm going to jail.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Mm-hmm. I've committed a crime and been sent to jail. Perhaps now I can convince Jorinder to tell me about the stolen gold. But
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process.
okay, are you gonna tell me
I'm
about how
in here
your
for the long
girlfriend?
haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. Once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
Okay.
You want to know
What
what
did
happened?
Arnor do to you?
I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house.
Said
We were
Arnora's
doing petty
house, thank you
crimes
very
all
much.
over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts.
So is this just their
I
plan?
told her she
Both of
was
them are
crazy,
guilty,
but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to
and
do
this
what
is how they
want.
get off.
So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, our Nora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
What are you getting at? Are we getting out of here? Give me a second. I'm filling up my next dose. Alright. So, what are you getting at,
I'll tell you.
Jornder?
I want our Nora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money is yours.
Okay. So, I can do a terrible thing.
You want the gold? You bring me our Nora's amulet after she's dead.
Okay.
Finally, a chance for revenge.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrelius.
Aurelius,
Suit
are you a
yourself.
bad person?
Enjoy your stay. I don't talk to inmates. Now shut up and don't bother me.
Whoa. You've been dealing with this guy? Alright. Well, I'm gonna take my nap now. I'm gonna serve my time. Hopefully that means I didn't have to... My blade skill? Oh, dicks. Always ruining my outfits. Look at that, I still have all my gold too? Okay, that's totally a measly sentence to serve. Holy cow. Arnora, he wants you dead. Should I kill you? Arnora! What's the next step? By the way, don't get suspicious of what my potential behavior will be. There is nothing to be worried about. Nothing. That's why I'm telling you to be at ease. I know you won't be worried, but we have just met twice.
Welcome back to the world, convict.
Rude.
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not?
I mean, once he did.
How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile?
What? Do you not want to know?
So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store
Oh, that's
for
not
me?
how we...
He sent you to kill me, is that it?
Yes.
What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't?
Oh, that amulet.
Then
Very
he'd tell you the
significantly...
location of the gold.
Okay.
What did he need as proof?
The amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low.
I mean,
Look, I know you
if
could
in this
just kill me
presumed
where I
situation,
stand.
you would be dead.
But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now, and as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way, or Jorunda's?
We'll do it your way because
I knew you'd make
Can
the
I
smarter
break him
decision.
out?
Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so.
What if
Good luck.
the amulet's clearly on your face?
My guess is he buried it somewhere close to town, or even in town itself. Believe me, I've looked. No luck
He
so
couldn't
far.
have done it so far. It was only in the time it took to snitch.
I'm not
How long
surprised
was
at all
that?
that he tried to have me killed. That's his way. Always the traitor and the coward.
Which means he probably wasn't the one that had this idea to go even further. Anyways,
I warn you, don't cross me.
the chest. Oh, that one. This one? No. What? What? This one? Where is... Did she say it was in the basement? By the bed? No. This one. Nora's true amulet? That sounds so suspicious. What? It's not even... She wants me to let you die. What if I broke him out of prison and then we just chatted about this? I should start working on my sneak and acrobatics. Alright, that's our strategy that we're trying to do. We're gonna sneak in, break all the doors open in front of the guard's face, and see if we can't do a sneaky breakout. Probably knock the guard unconscious, but he seems capable of doing that since it wasn't him that killed the guard, right? Acting on the principle that they tell me the truth, we're gonna go forward with the plan. I'm trusting in the plan that I've made up in my head. It's a good plan. It's a solid. Just not the only plan. I'm literally a lizard. Just hopping around. I wonder if there was a moment where it just really shot up my stealth right there because of the fact that there were so many people that I was in the blind spot of. That'd be a cool touch. My sneak skill has dropped. Heck yeah. How hard?
Salute.
Are you trading shifts?
Please say your piece.
What's going on with you?
I hear there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Okay.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. Can't imagine it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Do they feed the prisoners? Awesome. Very hard or 12 hard?
Show me the proof.
Do I have it?
So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Finally, someone has wiped that stupid.
Am I getting
smug
set up
grin
for a
off her
trap
face.
here too?
Good.
Because you know it's a fake.
good. Well, you did your part of the bargain. Now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the
North
walls of
Gate?
Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Okay. You gonna be good?
Sorry, I'm too busy counting the number of rat droppings in my cell.
Oh, alright. Well, you can leave if you want. Don't mind me. I didn't do anything. No. So am I supposed to go back with the intel, or am I going back with the gold? Is it going to be an extremely impressive amount of gold? Do I pull? Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Do I pull a turnaround, returning it to the state in return for a higher claim of reward? Returning the tax. You know, the tax collections. Because it was going to the people, right? Like this, we can trust the ruler of Castle Bruma to be the kind of person to do the taxes, or is the taxes coming from Bruma to somebody else? Well then, do I need a shovel? Such easy marking. I'm okay with it, but such easy marking. That's north up to Cloud Ruler, right? Alright. I'm glad there's a marker for what was clearly not hinted. Oh shit. Hi? 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 Who are you? What are we doing? Why are we following me? What do you do? What the hell? What the fuck do you want? What the fuck? Go the fuck away. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is he sensing me? No way! It follows! It follows! I'll need to deal with Tyrelius before I can open the chest. Who is Are you Tyrelius? Oh my god, you are following me. What the hell? Are you Tyrelius? Is he trying to talk to me?
I'm here for Gerunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up.
Oh.
You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry.
How did...
Gerunder's such an
Fine.
I've taken care of Nora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Gerunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That
Whoa.
just proves you.
A-cab. Oh shit. Alright, so I need robber. Interesting. Also rock. Interesting. Wow, you're quick on the follow. Oh, that sucked. Dagger. You piece of shit. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, alright. Woo! It's a in cushion. Freaking Hellraiser strategies. We're out of arrows. Oh. Danger time. Danger, Will Robinson. Iron arrows. We got 61 of them. Doing basically nothing. Oh, we're okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god. We're gonna lose it in the final stretch? No. I've killed a corrupt guard named Tyrelius Logelius near the stash loot. Apparently he had overheard my conversation with Durandar in the Buuuuut Castle dungeons and wanted the gold for himself. I think he also killed Arnora. I can now recover the gold unhindered. I am being rewarded for my centrist mentality. I was only carrying 5 gold on him. No, not even any cool, like... Alright, buddy. A silver longsword. Fancy, but I don't care. Okay. The treasure, it beckons. The fact that he was in fact following me is a little... Me, I was freaking out there. Like I don't like the attitude going on here. It was appropriately suspicious. I found the treasure that Durandar concealed. I should go to see if Tyrelius was telling the truth about Arnora. Brass, topaz, super lightweight, mystery of Talara, the warrior's charge, clawed pearl, 40 gold. They did this for 40 gold? I love that for them. They... Oh my god. It's not Oblivion that's the problem, guys. The signal's coming from inside the house. Oh no. Oh no, they're broken. Okay. Those rings do nothing. I'm looking for a repair hammer to repair those fur boots. And it's broken. Alright. Well. Manara, are you okay? I hope you're okay. It would be very sad to see that you're not okay. Oh, Nora, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Nora? Or Nora? Or Nora? My bad, my bad. So we're just wondering about trying to find an end to the Golden Sun, or Golden Dawn, right? What will we find at the end of this loading screen and at the end of the residence? In the corner, in the basement. He claims he killed her. I'm hoping she faked her death, and then we can break the dude out. Alright. Alright. Past the church. Loading area. You alive? I found Arnora's body in her house. Tyrelius has indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guard thinks I had something to do with it. The bright side, all of your undead gold is now mine. So are her. So is her gold. Just saying. The guards can show up. Fine. There literally is nothing worth value here. Alright. Are the guards waiting outside? No. Well, I feel we have achieved our goal and it's back to the Imperial City. Yeah. 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 Do we have anything worth selling? Sunken Sewers key. Double up. Are those £1 each? No, the keys weigh nothing. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. We're gonna have that equipped instead of some silly old little bronze amulet. Silly. Alright. Yep, we're doing that. We're fast traveling to one of the wonderful locations. I found Arnora's body. Oh, it's one of the completed ones. Okay. Independent thievery. Armand, we seek your... Wait, shit. Is Armand here? Am I being told to leave? Yeah, I was like waterfront, right? Imperial City waterfront. Jet to holiday vacation. Those Americans are so behind on the time. You thought we were ahead, you goob. Alright, behind? Yes. What's the other travel marker an indication for? Why are the pirates looking extra working order? Oh, I am just sneaking right past now. Ooh, are we getting it into proper time too? No. Only at midnight, I'm guessing he shows up. Oh, I missed him. Well, shoot. How about waiting 20 hours? Not do anything. For a chance, maybe mayhaps, and a little bit of a possibility. Man, it's the guard that she ratted out too, isn't it? Wait. So, where's that other marker going? I've reached my goal. Armand told me he won't have any commission jobs for me until I sell more stolen property to on-guard the fence. And he might have some. Yeah. Should I be going to... Just be patient. Is that him? Is that the both of them? Okay. I will be the sneaky thief hiding in the corner, as I usually am. Oh, you see me. Hi.
Ah, our newest pickpocket.
Yes. Thieves Guild
The
Special
Gray
Jokes.
Fox has asked me to take care of a problem.
What problem
Put
requires
you on it.
thieving as a
Hieronymus
solution?
Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
This seems awfully noble for thieves. Who is Hieronymus Lex?
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular.
And he's taking
Lex
it out
has
so
made
he's
it
not
his
very
personal
law and
mission
order,
to
because
capture him.
otherwise he'd be
The
recognizing
Gray
the spirit
Fox
of
has
the
been
law,
our
but he's a
guild for over
soulless
300 years.
fascist
He
dictator
has always
on
guaranteed
a
protection
budget.
to the poor of the waterfront.
Alright.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Nice. I like this. I like this. Alright. Let's
Shadow
do it.
behind you.
Untaxing the poor. Armand of the Thieves Guild has asked me to recover the tax records of and taxes collected by the Imperial Watch. They are being held by an overzealous captain named Hieronymus Lex in the South Watchtower. South Watchtower about to be the empty Watchtower. The should have been watching Watchtower. The should have been watching tower. There we go. Boom, got him. Da, 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 da. I should take a rest. Bow. Bow. I guess I will, because my luck has been paying off pretty well as far as what I've been doing. I've been reaping too many benefits. Down the stairs, to the bed, feel a super short nap, and then back out. You guys have an extra bed? Ah, shit. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Well, there should be one at the watchtower, right? As I'm sneaking in to steal the taxes. It's fine, I'm cool with it. I can sleep on the job. You're supposed to be sleeping off the job. What are you talking about? If I can't sleep on the job, what kind of job are we doing in the first place? Can't be very productive if it doesn't require multiple days of effort. Oh, blah, blah, blah. The world is going to end if this order doesn't get fulfilled. What order was that per se? Food! It was food! Fast food! Alright. So we're heading to the South Watchtower, which means we'll probably take a right from where we enter. And then we want to just take the first bed that we see on our way there. Alright. Oh, it's been a bit. We're scavenging for some. Such a lovely city. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is... I recognize this well and location. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a journeyman of acrobatics. You now have the dodge ability Blocking while jumping makes you dodge in the direction of the jump. You will do a tumbling roll and possibly avoid an attack. Okay. We're gonna wait for some of our fatigue to be fatigued. Literally the verbatim thingy. Oh, watchtower's that way. You don't see me? What on earth? Oh, we probably went that way. Okay, so I want to do... Wait, do I have to be standing? Did that not block? Oh, do I have to have a weapon out? Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Okay. Oh shit, I need to not have my weapon drawn. Okay, we're headed up. Is that the only way up? I'm suddenly trespassing.
I think you should leave.
That was my bad. I do apologize. We're gonna have to find a different way to enter into your situation. Okay. Alright, so top of the tower. Can I go into the other one? Hi. I don't want to speak. Wow, this is actually highly entertaining to do. Alright, southwest watchtower. We're gonna see if we can walk on the rampart up above. Sorry for that noise. Okay. Is there really no straightforward way about that? Wooden door to a house? Okay, so we're so far away from the wall here. Okay. So we're not supposed to kill on the job. We need to do something to maybe drag them out. Oh, maybe it's because it's night or nighttime. We should do a little bit of a wait. We'll say 5 hours, bring it up to 7:47 a.m. Then we'll take a peek and a gander again. Just to check. Alright, that did pull all 4 of the goobers out. Alright, alright. Well, I'm glad you guys all had a good whatever that was. Oh, you have shit. Oh, I was almost not seeing for a moment there. Alright, let's see if I can get to that spot while in grabbing distance of this. Can I pick this up and drop it? Do some silly stuff. Are we gonna hide behind your head? Still not enough. Do they stay here indefinitely? Oh, is that a bet? No, these aren't bets. Probably super sweaty, smelly, huh? Alright, 1 hour wait. And 9:29. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What the shit. Okay. Try again. Another hour. Kicks forward. And the men stay in their ivory tower. What if I have not super clanky armor equipped? Alright. Whip. And weapon unequipped. Okay. I should be fairly quiet now, right? I still need to have confirmation of at least one of them leaving. You think they're sleeping, actually? Hi. Are we in trouble here?
This is your last warning. Get...
Sorry, that was my bad. Okay. Oh. Hell yeah, alright. South Watch Barracks. Oh, hey. Nope. I'm gonna be quick. Perusing through all this stuff. Nope. Nope. Nothing wonderful. Up further we go. Night watch. Alright. Captain's quarters. That doesn't make any noise, right? Okay. Whoa, we are so in danger. Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. Pocket change, pocket. We're in the right place. It's marked on our map being in here. How many? Alright. Uh-huh. Waterfront tax records. Gotta get them back to Armand in the waterfront district. But I do want to read this book. Alright. Temporary distraction. Book read, go. It wasn't worth it. Oh no. Alright, dropped. Hopefully that didn't make any noise. Now we check all the other cupboards. Mixed unit tactics. Sleep in a bed at a crazy time. Nope. Adorable plant. Steel nin root? Nirn root? We know it's here. We're gonna leave it here. You know, the captain has it now. Alright. Don't worry. Don't worry. Out and to the right. Out and to the right. Ah, easy shit. You saw nothing. But you saw nothing. Don't worry about it. No. No. Alright, we still didn't get that bed, did we? Maybe we can use the one that our fellow Argonian was using over at the waterfront district. Don't worry about me, just rolling along. It's a very stable trope since the Zelda Hyrule navigation. Alright. We're gonna see if one of the beds underneath the lighthouses are available. Because we want some sleep. I did not mean to kick over all those baskets. You're not gonna be checking through my stuff while I sleep, right? Alright, being smart doesn't hurt, and a little luck now and then is nice, but the key is patience and hard work. As we go up on both the personality and our agility. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're out. Dun dun dun. To Armon at midnight. Can I read the tax records actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Nin route missive, waterfront tax records. Wow, they gave them a lot of empty-handed thrashed assholes. Okay, fuck yeah. A cab, a cab, a cab. Literally plenty of resources to go around. They don't need to be gate kept by the slow and predatory coin system. Currency, not when it's in this manifestation. It needs to be better. Now. See, it's like dodge rolling for a hunter. Alright. Oh. You know, we could kill the time doing additional stuff. Dodge roll, sneak roll, da 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 da. Yeah, we're just gonna wait till midnight. That'd be not 9 hours, but 8. Did I count that wrong? Oh. It better be 11:49 there. Yeah? Heck yeah. Dun, 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 dun. There's a ever identifiable torch. It's so satisfying.
Have you recovered those taxes?
I did.
Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people.
Sweet.
Can you believe?
Can you hold
that
out the guy that was
fool
thrashed?
even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to footpad. Congratulations.
Wait, can we give
on
it
your
out,
new
please?
guild
That's so
rank.
mean. Alright.
He's been around for hundreds of years. I've heard tell that he is immortal. I don't know about that, but he sure ain't normal.
Sure ain't normal. Do I have any fines to
You
pay
can
out?
pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
Oh, I do have some fines. Okay.
Consider it done. I will get rid of all your criminal warrants.
Yay! Alright. Rumors?
I have friends visiting soon, so I told them to stay at the King and Queen Tavern.
Oh.
I do have need of a skilled operative. Perhaps if you were to get more experience. I
What
could
do you
use
want me to do to build up my
Fences report to
rank?
me how much loot you have turned over to them. When you've added more to the guild coffers,
I'm not adding
come
to
back and see me.
coffers though, right? That's the coins. I'm adding to the warehouses. Alright. Can I just bribe you
I'm
for a
listening.
second? How much gold do I have? One more.
Excellent, I accept.
There you go.
Shadow hide you.
Shadows hide you. What happened to our friend? Do I want to steal from a pirate ship, or do I want to steal from the Empire as they're going through a hard time? Should we focus on the Nern route since that's in our attention span now then? We could try our hand stealing from the copious coin purse again, right? We don't know exactly what his strategy is. Seems like he's just rich. Maybe we should crack into his abode proper. While he's sleeping, right? Nighttime, we're gonna do it even now. I can't tell if a Cheerio fell. Alright. Temple District A. These are houses and the like. Should we just fast travel to a wonderful location near the market district, right? Yes. 2 quick jumps in location from the center to the market. I'm just trying to think of places that I would want to steal from if I was ever a thief. And I'm coming up with, like, nowhere. I don't know where I would do thieving. How would I be a thief? I don't understand. Where would I go to steal things? But just steal gold then. It's totally fine. It's like, yeah, but if we're just stealing gold, that's just a job, right? Like, the premise of it is that we're stealing from our boss, so it's just like, okay, I want to feel like that without the risk of being the actual case. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Copious coin purse. I see you over there and I am coming for you. Is it almost daytime? Is that what we're having as an issue here? Did it take me that long to travel over here? I just hit select. Well, sneeze. It's 1:30 a.m., huh? Okay. One, two, three. Alright. So he had a lot of chests, but I didn't unlock all of them necessarily. Right? Ones like this that we left alone only took nothing. Okay, yeah, there's gotta be something going on. Just with all the, embellishment, I guess I would describe it. We're gonna walk in on it. Egats! What are you doing in here? Wow, fancy private quarters? What on earth? Gold. Of course. Food. Random. Okay. Is it gonna be super squeaky? Is it gonna give away my position? What on earth? Did he see me? Did something happen? Is he not asleep in his house? What on earth? Does he not reside here? Command humanoid? Radar detect live? Oh shoot. Serenity. Absorb skill illusion. I should probably leave now, right? We're past the point of having anything significant and worthwhile. Alright. But we are still trespassing, so we're going to leave. Stolen goods in hand. How much are we trying to go for? 100 total gold. 33% seem to be the going exchange rate. Stolen goods. And I'm probably going to be sampling the supply here in a second. So are these like single use? Raider, detect life, command humanoid. Oh, I can fill these up with soul gems. Is that what that marker is for? Okay. Well, we really didn't have much. I'm gonna check on our favorite bookstore owner. Why are the lights always on? It throws me off. Alright, lovely residence. Private quarters, easy. Security skill increased. Love to see that. Alright, he's asleep. Okay. We have notes though. Are any of these interesting notes? Can I read the notes? I cannot, it seems. He likes a biography of Fresnia. Doesn't wake you up, right? Stone cup. Oh, he's got nothing going on here. Now, should we save Scum and try poking at him? I'm gonna try poking at him. Alright, saving. Okay. All the way from Bruma, where we're probably going to head back any second now to sell some stuff. Alright. I missed her. First edition key, 44 gold.
Guards! Guards, we've got a pickpocket here.
Oh no. I think he saw me. Oh.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or
Shit.
serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
What if we did a whole bunch of save scumming here? How much gold am I paying?
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay.
What? That's such an obnoxious situation. Ew, why the fuck would I bother paying fines? What a stingy guy. So was a key just like auto triggering that? Disconnected from Xbox Live. No more. You are no longer connected to the network. It sucks to say, but you are disconnected. Well, I seem to have lost all the wonderful loot. How much gold? 442. We're doing it. We're safe scumming it. We're gonna load. You know, I forgot about that one crime I committed forever ago. Sucks to suck. Don't allow this opportunity to happen. Alright. We're stealing the gold. Yeah?
Ah, you dirty little fit.
How dare you touch me? Whoa.
How dare
Can I
you?
pickpocket you more? He's already caught me. Okay, we're loading again. We are deliberate save scumming this. Now that we're at that point and we didn't get as good as the first one, we might as well just go all in until we get all of them. Alright. I want those coins.
Keep your fingers so you...
No. I will
Yourself.
rewind all the times. I am practicing this. We're learning. Don't you understand? Don't you understand, Mr. First Edition? The first edition was the best edition, and we agree with that, so we're going to keep going until we get to that first edition. Okay. How far do we want to take this? I think we want to take this all the way. Am I doing a save? I hit load. Are you going to do save? Yes. Oh no. Alright. Just because he agitates me. Alright, sealing the book. That didn't work, right? Did you catch me? Is that what happened? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna reload. We can steal this book. It's definitely worth stealing that book. It gives us a conjuration increase. Oh shit. We just got auto drop there. The armor is challenge. Okay. We need to drop something of sizable weight. We drop the mythic dons. Okay. We can drop ourselves these robes. We don't need them. Oh no. We're doing such weird stuff in front of this guy. Saving, and then you know what's up. We're stealing the key. We're even coming for the key. Oh my god, okay. Get out of here, guy. You don't belong in this house. Clearly, I'm the one with the key. It's my house. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say too easy, because it literally required game-breaking structure. Not game-breaking, but parameta accounting? Yeah. Yeah. Random gibberish. All to say that's cheating, but I will counterpoint with I literally knew I wasn't getting anything out of this. So am I allowed to check what I'm allowed to pickpocket and they don't react to it? Is that a thing that happens? We have quite a few things to sell, don't we? So I think we're going to be doing some fast traveling to and from Imperial City and Buuuuut, right? So, map. We're going to see how much we have worth selling. Our wonderful friend. Buuuuut East Gate. Rest in peace, our horse. Weird how well those Cheerios pick up as far as sound goes. Yep. We are going to peddle these items, fence these items, and then is fencing coming from like the term of tossing over the fence, and it just happens to be like, oh, I mean, I didn't have any. How was I to know it was stolen? It just fell in the back of my yard, and it's fine for me to do what I want with it, and then somebody else is to blame for it, but it's not me. That's what fencing comes from. But yeah, we're going to fence our stolen goods, see if that puts us over 100 total fenced items, or fenced gold items value worth, so that we can upgrade inside of the Thieves Guild. If not, we're going to do some thievery here in Buuuuut. Buuuuut proper. Alright. Long travel time. I just need that house, right? Are you in, Ongar? You're asleep? Ongar, I need help. Alright. We're gonna wait outside. Oh, yeah, okay. Then we're gonna wait an hour. And you awake? Hi.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Yes. Now that I know that's your personality, I'm not scared anymore.
He's kind of like a guild master for the Thieves Guild. All I know is that the Doyen and other senior guild members do his bidding like trained dogs.
Dogs.
Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild
Oh,
members.
can we join the Fighters Guild now?
You got some hot property?
Yes, we do have some hot property we would like to dispose of. Let's see if we can find it in our bag. Alright. Yes. Yes. Sell away, sell away, sell away. Serenity. Did I finish reading that?
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
But I wasn't. Oh no. Don't be like that, buddy. I just needed really quick to see if I had read that. Have I read this book yet? I'm sorry. Give me a second to read through it real quick. Yes. Okay, I have read this one. That's a funny way of putting it.
I'm really tired.
So,
You got some hot property?
if I sell and then buy from him, is it suddenly clean and good? Is that what's happening? Interesting. The Armorer's Challenge.
That's a fair deal.
So I guess I'm not selling the key at all, so it's in my best interest to just drop it. Followers of the Grey Fox. Wow. Wow. He's literally selling all this stuff. Oh, hey, more picks. But it requires 600 gold, and I do not have that much. I'm down to 80 then. How measly. We've still got Pro 50, right? We'll leave it. Silver arrows, though. I think we will grab many of those as we can.
I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap. I'm glad that's...
Alright. We're done.
Shadow.
Hide you as well. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 100 gold worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. And we are going to do that after we drop this key out in the wild. Oh, wait. Yeah? Do we just leave it out in the wild? Well, we'll decide on that later. It's going to be sitting in our pocket as a ticking time bomb. We're going to see us get caught for it, holding on to it for some reason. I collect trophies. It's how, like, come on. Of course I do. So, successfully saved. Out to the main menu. We are done for the day and switching over to our transcribing portion of church songs into our wonderful 8-bit program Boska Coil. It is open source. May you be interested in checking it out to type away some tunes. What we're doing is switching over some secret prayer over a text and music by Hans Henry Petersen, 1835 to 1909. Two sharps, meaning that we're in D major scale with F sharp and C sharp to pay attention to. We have 16th notes, so this is probably going to be 2 at a time, and 4/4 time. Quarter note intro. Then we have Ich ni san yon go roku nana hashi kyu ju juichi ju ni ju san ju yon ju go ju roku. All right. Not bad. How many of them will we be doing? Starting out, we'll do what? Starting out, we'll do 8th notes, right? Yeah, just 2 chunks at a time. Tempo, we're going to leave at 92. Since we have 16th notes, I went 3 under. All right, so we have a D quarter note and E. That might be too loud, don't worry about it. Alright. So D all the way through 8 different measures. So 9 right here. And that's our length. So we're gonna go quarter, 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 8/8, quarter, 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 8/8, quarter, 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 3/4, 8/8. With a 3/4 quarter. Three quarter quarter. 3. Am I doing that like half quarter? Yeah, anyways, sorry, I was counting it out. So D, 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 C, D. And an F, 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 E, F. E, 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 D, E. I'm assuming G, 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 F, G. Yep. Oh, and I counted 2 ahead. All right, 4Q, then a 3/4 quarter with a 3/4 8/8. An F, D, A, D. As well as an A, F, E, D. then 3/4 C to quarter D. But it's also actually an 1/8 that goes DE. An E 3/4 here. And da da da. Then quarter, 1/8, quarter, or quarter, 1/8, and a 4Q. My nose, don't worry about it. Give me a second. Alright. So, as I was saying, quarter, 1/8, quarter, D, 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 C, D, and an F, 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 G, F, or F, 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 E, F. So we're gonna just do a... It's worth it, don't worry about it. It's a mutation. So we're gonna mutate this. We're gonna erase this. Just because I'm that lazy and I didn't want to type those in. So, then we're gonna go E, F, G, G, and G, A, B, B. Da, 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 da. 4Q and a 3/4, 3/16, 16th. D, 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 C, and an A, F, D, E. Did I say D, D, C, D? No, D, 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 C. Okay. D 3/4, 3/16 of F, E, and a G. This will be a fun switch to here. All right, half to 3/16, 16th, 3/16, 16th, 3/4, 3/16, 16th. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. F to F. As well as a D to D. Alright. D, D, F, D, D, F. How does this sound? D, D, F, D, D, F, G, F, E, E, D, C, 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 F, E. Do, something like that. All right. So F, G, F. All right, as well as a lovely F, F, A, B, A. Oh. F, F, A, B, A. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then an E, E, D, and a G, G, F. Yeah, that sounded about right. Then it's a wonderful half to 3/16, 16th, 3/16, 16th, 3/4 to 3/16, 16th, or 3/4, 3/16, 16th. This might... Nope, it's not a repeat. Don't worry about it. I said nothing. Said nothing. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. These are going to be typed in as C, 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 F, E. As well as an E, 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 A, G. Then a D and an F 3/4. That wasn't the last one, right? That was the E and G on the... Okay. Then our 3/16/16 goes DE and FG. Next, half to 3/16, 16th, 3/16, 16th, 3/4, 3/16, 16th. F, F, T, E, F, F, da, 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 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So F, F, D, E, F. As well as an AA, F, G, A. Then a G, 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 and a B, B, B. Then a 4Q and a 3/4, with that little bit of overlap there. So the 4Q reads along the lines of an FDCC. And then above that is an AFEG. Then our 3/4 gets placed at D and F. Next, we have our bass left. Add to a new instrument. We'll check this one out. Whoa, you got a full-on Prime Gaming account for this stream, Boo, and you're honoring me with your attempt? Flavio Marquez. Flavio Marx. ZZ. Marky Z. Marquez Z. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Good luck. Good luck on the grindset mindset. So, does it sound good though? I don't think that sounds. We're not doing that. Dig into our church organ lead. Quarter note intro, that'll be put there and there. Actually, an 8/8 and then a quarter, or with a quarter. And those 8/8 are F and G, and then a D. Yeah, sound about right. Alright, 4Q, 4Q. D, 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 A, and an A, 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 A. Then an AAAD and a CCCD. Then it's a lovely 4Q, 3/4, quarter with a 3/4, 8/8, DDCD. And then a DAAF. And our 3/4 speaks to us from an A octave. And a quarter at D, and I'm assuming an FG. D and FG. Then another 4Q chain. No, it actually is a 4Q with a quarter, 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 8/8, then 4Q. A, and a DDD. Sorry, DDDGF. DDDGF. Then an EDGG. As well as an ADDD. Solid work. Then a 4Q, 3/4, quarter rest. Interesting. A DAFG. like that one. As well as an FDAA. Then only 3/4 tells us to put them at the D and the F. And then that quarter rest. We remember calling it out. Now we have a 4Q with weird spacing, then a 3Q with a quarter rest. D, 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 and an AAAD. Then an A, no, a low A and a high D. Yeah. Why does... Oh, I guess we did do it that way. Alright. 4Q, then a 3Q with a quarter rest. They happen to be an A octave. Yeah, all the way through. Then a DDD and a G and an AAA. I should have noted that A. That's my bad. Next, last two. 4Q, quarter, 3/16, 16th. DDD octave. Then a G, 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 and a D, 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 D. Sorry, actually, that would be a G, 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 and a D, 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 D. No. D, 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 D. D, 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 D. D, 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 D. D, 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 D. What's that space between the D, D, do, do, do. It would just be do, do. Yeah, it's hard to cut it off without going into the next measure, huh? Anyways. As I was saying, it's a G, 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 all the way across. A D up here, bum, 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 bum. Then 4Q, 3/4. AAAA and a DAAA. Do a D and an A. Yeah, tempo already locked into. I'm gonna hit that space bar. Welcome to Secret Prayer. Well, that's not bad. So what do we think the lyrics are going to be? There is an hour of peace and rest, unmarred by earthly care. 'Tis when before the Lord I go, and to kneel in secret prayer. You know, your personal meditation, and you're advertising it like it's chicken noodle soup for the teenage soul. Blah, blah, blah. Self-help is an interesting thing. I don't know. As a market. So, may my heart, this is sort of around, may my heart be turned to pray, pray in secret day by day, Let this boon, to mortals given, may unite my soul with heaven. So this is a sacrament song then? Yeah? Oh wait, no, it's the prayer. Maybe it's sacramental prayer? What? May my heart be turned to prayer, pray in secret day by day, that this boon to mortals given, moments of personal peace and quiet, free from the illusion / the confirming pursuit of a panopticon. Alright. 'Tis when before the Lord I go and kneel in secret prayer. The straight and narrow way to heaven, where angels bright and fair are singing to God's praise, is found through constant secret prayer. Isn't it weird how tropey it is, the image of heaven and everything, where it's like everybody's singing there? Like, and it's not even like given any discourse of what is the song of heaven per se, as opposed to, yeah, everybody's like verbatim singing, so you better get good at singing those hymns and everything. It's a daily practice. We're all getting together to collectively be useless fucks in heaven that can only be beautiful songbirds of singing. Yeah. Oh, but all the other stuff you're supposed to learn, and it's gonna be concerns that don't affect you in heavenly life at all. As opposed to understanding the hint of iteration probably is a little bit significant. Anyways. Yeah, the straight and narrow way to heaven, where angels bright and fair are singing to God's praise, is found through constant secret prayer. May my heart be turned to pray in secret day by day, that this boon to mortals given may unite my soul with heaven. Given in heaven. When sailing on life's stormy sea, mid billows of despair, you know, when you're really sad, really depressed, 'tis solace to my soul to know God hears my secret prayer. Honestly, I like knowing that there's somebody down in the bottom of the well or at the very deepest, darkest reaches of the cave that's going to listen to me and eventually crawl their way out and actually enact some sort of restorative justice that will put my mind at ease, even if it doesn't get solved in this current lifespan. I'm basically casting a curse on the living for not taking care of me because I didn't know how to say anything. Not because I didn't know how to say anything, though, but because I was specifically kept away from the words to use when it's just like, oh, wait, no. Material issues can be solved with material solutions. And then I'm using God as a stopgap to ignore all those issues and say it's actually totally fine if they perpetuate, because at least there's an answer, and it's God, so I don't have to go do missionary work if I just let the system be as it is and not demand anything higher of my church representation, since they seem to be out of touch. Blah, 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 blah. My bad. Ramble. When sailing on life's stormy seas, mid billows of despair, 'tis solace to my soul to know God hears my secret prayer. May my heart be turned to pray in secret day by day, that this boon to mortals given may unite my soul in heaven. They were coming up with verses for this song that were personal and everything for the entirety of their 60 years of life. 74 years of life. Yeah, they were adding in secret ones and then just like, yeah. This is my prayer. I need more excuses on how to pray as opposed to, you know, recognizing that the prayer ain't solving those problems. They were just giving me the strength to endure till when they solve themselves. Yeah. Self-help. You gotta abstract all the solutions so they're generally applicable. Otherwise, you just made a journal, right? And that's not necessarily solving any problems and glorifying a journal, as opposed to understanding the circumstances that led for that journal to be written under the conditions and through presenting the perspectives that it has. Blah 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 blah. Ramble. Basically, like reading, you know, Anne Frank and being like, oh my gosh, she's such an inspiration, but only for like things that I care about, as opposed to being an inspiration on how to handle the direct copies of the events that she went through, you know. Talking about the Holocaust and hunting up of marginalized groups. So we're doing, oh my goodness, 1,204 days left. Yeah, we got this. Anyways, last verse. When thorns are strewn along my path and foes my feet ensnare, they're just all clinging at my feet. They just want what I have. My savior to my aid will come. I've sought in secret prayer, or if sought in secret prayer. God will finally give me that moment of peace and will say, kick the beggars. Kick them while they're down. Kick that beggar. You need all 90% of what you had from that income that you got that you didn't give to the church, and you're still planning on giving more to the church to feed the hungry souls, so kick that beggar in the face. Keep them from dragging your mood down. We need that mood up high and proper so that you can go through another day of work, so that you can build up more accumulations to spend that 10% and then have a measly 90% to then make a living off of. If only those beggars knew what it's like to be you, living on the edge. Anyways, yeah. May my heart be turned to prayer, to pray in secret day by day, that this boon to mortals given may unite my soul with heaven. Ready for the... Oh, I guess I could say this first, as opposed to moving straight onto the primary song that's indoctrinating the kids, not the adults. Secret prayer. I'd rather stick with a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Whoa, this is a multi-page song. I don't want to touch that one. God damn it. So long. What the hell? Oh no, there's so many songs. Okay, so we did I will follow God's plan, and now we're getting a young man prepared. So the previous one was I will follow God's plan, which was like that one, you know, with the kid studying up on the scriptures. So, you know, this is a song from her perspective, and she's seeing the woman holding a child, a baby, and it's I will follow God's plan, you know, doing the whole you're a baby factory if you're pregnable, you know. It's God's plan, and you will follow God's plan. Meanwhile, this isn't considered grooming in any way whatsoever. Go out and fuck. What? Aren't these kids like younger than 8? Like literally half of the classes inside of the primary are 8-year-olds. You go 0 to 16, or 0 to 8, 8 to 16, and then that's young men, and women's is 16 to 18, where you then send them out on a mission. Anyways, the next one is a young man prepared. So these are the perspectives, and I bet you, coming out at the same time, Danielle Lyman Carter B, born 1955, copyrighted in 1981 by Intellectual Reserve Inc., the same year that Vanya Y. Watkins was in charge of the women's propaganda of born in 1938, copyrighted in 1981 by Intellectual Reserve Inc. Yeah, I think this one's going to be very reminiscent of those war anthems that we had at the very beginning of the hymn book. So, let's see if I'm correct in my presumption. C major scale, you usually get boring shit there, I think, I say. Anyway, C major, meaning that there's no sharps, no flats. We have 16th notes, 4/4 times, so very similar. 2 measures at a time, maximum. So even or odd. Quarter note intro, we have Ich ni san yon go roku nana hachi kyu ju juichi juni jusan juyon jugo juroku ju nana juhachi jukyu niju nijuichi nijuni nijusan. Did I count 23? Ich ni san yon go roku nana hachi kyu ju juichi juni jusan Juyon, Jugo, Juroku, Junana, Juhachi, Jukyu, Niju, Nijuichi, Niju ni, Niju-san. Looks like we're doing 1 measure at a time. Fucking wonder. Hold it here. So this one... And I said I counted 23. We're gonna go all the way up to 24. Yeah? Alright. Quarter note intro. C at 3/16, 16th. Changing that instrument to a lovely... We're gonna do the accordion setup? Yeah? Do we want to try chorus? Does chorus sound good at all? Fretless? What do we have on the second page? Is twin synth? Let's do twin synth. That sounds peaceful. Okay, sounds a little odd. Alright, tempo is 108. 2 off. Alright. We're just not going to call them out as verbosely as we have been. But... It's a half, quarter, 3/16, 16th, with a quarter, 3/16, 16th, quarter, 3/16, 16th. Half, half. At a C and an F. I can't even remember that word. Then a C, 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 C. Oh my gosh, how do you guys land on me so quickly? It's not like you don't fly off. There's a little bug that landed on me, don't worry about it. Try to get him off. Hey little guy, can you stop being on me? I don't like it. You trigger scary nerve. Scary. Buddy, you're on my surface. I'd prefer you stop that. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's done. Oh, safe and sound. C, B, C. And there was also a G quarter note up there. Then also a quarter B, 3/16 A, 16th B. Alright, another half, half. C, F. C, C, C. Is this actually a repeat? Are we... Oh, since we're doing one measure at a time, this is actually promising. So this is a direct repeat. And then the next one was, in fact, also a C and an F. Half note. But it ends in a quarter quarter. Well, as a B, A, B additional here. And quarters and quarters. We have an FD, an AG, and a CB. Yeah. Alright. And a 3/4 quarter rest of E, G, and C. I guess I shouldn't boil it too early. Alright. Next we have a 3/16, 16th, half quarter with a 3/16, 16th, 3/4 quarter, or 3/8, 8th, 3/16, 16th. Wow, tricky shit. Alright, a C, 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 B. As well as a C, C, E, E, D, F, E, E, D, F. Then a half note? Is that what I saw there? Whoa, 3/4. That's what I saw at C and E. Then next, this might be a repeat. C and F, and a 3/16, 16th. Nope, this is actually a step up of note. So C, 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 or C, 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 C. Let's see, that's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 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 C. Yeah. No. Oh no, am I after the 3/4? And the totally cool, it's fine. Da, 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 da. This might be a copy. It's not. Alright. Damn it. Erasing. The 3/16 C, C. Oh, that's too low, isn't it? Yeah, my bad. Alright, so C. Oh, wait. Oh, it is actually that low of a C. So, a C, C, E, D. As well as a G, G, F, A. And then a lovely half, 8th rest, 8th, 3/16, 16th. E and G half note. Quarter, or an 8th, a 3/16, and a 16th at C, C, C. Dun 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 dun. Now is this one where I was talking about it? Yeah, so it was a C, 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 C. As well as an F half. Nope. As well as a D. Nope. A B, A B, G. Alright. B, A, B, G. Next. Next, 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 next. Might very well be a repeat. Wonderful it is. Alright. And one over to the left. Or to the right. Alright, half, quarter, quarter with a half, or quarter, 3/16, 16th, quarter, quarter. E flat and A flat half. And quarter, quarter at E and G, G and B. As well as a C, B. Oh, that should be B flat. Okay. C, B flat, A flat again, specified. C, B flat, A flat, B. Nice, nice, nice. Next. We're getting closer. It's almost there. So it's going to be a half, quarter, quarter with a quarter, 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 3/16, 16th. D, D, C. No sharps to worry about, please. As well as a G, G, F sharp. And a B flat, G, A. And then a FF, yeah? Okay. Oh, is it supposed to be F sharp? Yes, it is. And then a 4Q with a 3/4 quarter rest. It's a G, by the way. On it right there. Alright, so we're gonna go B, B, C, B, and a D. No, yeah, D, D, E, F. Then we have a 3/16, 16th, half, quarter, and a 3/16, 16th, 3/8, 8th, 3/16, 16th. I believe we might have a repeat here that I can pull from one of our other measures. Yes, who is on to something? Measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be it. Guess who's totally wrong. 5, because there was a repeat earlier. 3 and 3. This should be. Yep, 3/16, 16th, half note, quarter note at CCC and B. Beautiful. 5 is what we need. Right there. And then that 6, which was those 3/4, dragged right here. Oh, does it happen to be a repeat of what took place after it is? Oh god. Okay. And that's right. After that one was a 7, and that's a repeat right here. An F to A, confirmed. Then it's sort of like this one, except it's not, but we're going to do a mutation of sorts on it, because it's actually all the way up to a 3/4, and then a CC, 3/16, 16th. Yeah, like that. Now, is this next chunk of 6 measures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any repeats here? C half note, C quarter, C 3/16, C 3/16. Does that sound familiar, perchance? It should sound like our very first one. That a 2 double time repeat, just like at the start. Crazy. Then we have the flat one. No, this one is a unique one. Okay. We have a half with a quarter, 3/16, 16th, quarter, 3/16, 16th. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Half it is right there we go. It's an E flat D and an A flat. Oh, and that E flat goes up to a B flat too. And our quarter 3/16 section is gonna go C B flat, C D, C B flat. Like that. A. Guess what? The bass clef is gonna be such a piece of cake. They're just tormenting the right hand with this one. Alright, 3/4, quarter with a 3/4, 3/16, 16th. 3/4, bam, all the way there. It's an 2 E G C. Then our quarters are E and G. And our 3/16 is a CC. Just a straight bar there. Bow, bow, bow. Half. Oh, this is a repeat maybe of literally the previous measure. A C, B flat, C, D, C, B flat. Cool. 14 goes right there then. And then 16 happens to be a mutation of 15. Oh, without the last quarter note of E flat, or E natural, G, and C. E natural, G, and C. Well, I guess we're on to that bass clef then, right? We're gonna choose a different instrument for it. Something maybe on the low register that doesn't quite get picked up. Alright. Hey! All right, back on track. We got a D half note and an E. Apologies for that delay. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Then a half quarter quarter of F G G, I G low G. Oh no, I didn't scroll for effect there, did I? Dag nabbit, I did not. E and E. Alright, then I said a D G G. Yeah. Do. And a 4Q. Oh, I meant to say an F. I totally said F, right? Then we go CBAG. Then it's another CBAG, CBAG. Doop, doop. Oh, hi. Then another CBAG. Okay. You're not gonna believe this, guys. But I think I might have miscounted. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not. There is actually 5 CBGAs. Or CBAGs. Okay, okay. Well, and then next we go an FE, then quarter rest, then a DE quarter rest, which also looks a little familiar. Okay. Then an 18. That's not an 18. Oh my gosh, I didn't even grab a 17. 17, 18, and double checking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Well, then we go. This is actually new, right? An E flat, E flat, E flat. Yeah. Alright. Scroll for effect. And then D, D, D. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna go G, F, E, D. And then a CBAG, 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 CBAG. 4 solid times. And then we have our FEDE, which was the wonderful 17 and 18. And then a half note E flat, half note F. Right here, mayhaps. And then our next one is a G, E natural, C, low G. Alright. Then an A flat, G, half note, very low. Was it that low? Yeah, it was that low. And then we're doing a 3Q here. At C, G, I'm assuming that's a low C. Yeah. F, E, D, C. Yep, okay. So we have C, G, E. Alright. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, this one verse song. What does it sound like? At a tempo of 108? Saying about it being a military style song. When did Star Wars come out? To the theater, saw fucking Star Wars, and we're just like, we need to step up our propaganda game. We've seen the light of what we can do, and we have to prepare for the Empire. We saw Satan, we have to deal with his evil ways. Alright, lyrics. Though a boy I may appear, yet a man I soon will be. That's why child soldiers, you totally are okay with killing kids that are below the age of 16 if you designate them as a terrorist entity because fuck kids, they're so scary and dangerous. Oh my god, oh no, 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 no. Though I am a boy I may appear, yet a man I soon will be, if I prepare and live clean in every thought, word, and deed, I will be worthy to hold that sacred priesthood of God. They give it out like candy, honestly. I mean, after you ate a whole bunch of shit and dirty hand-touched bread and sick tap water, all told to be like the body of somebody. Anyways, though a boy I may appear, yet a man I soon will be. If I prepare and live clean in every thought, word, and deed, I will be worthy to hold the sacred priesthood of God. So I now prepare myself. I will serve my fellow men, being armed with the truth. Yeah, sure, just armed with the truth. The truth comes at the side of a bullet. The only truth is death is what they're leading to at the modern day. with the scriptures, my guide. Remember, they killed people in their sleep for so that they could steal super secret texts from the individual and then ran off with them across the ocean into the New World. Armed with the truth, with the scriptures as my guide, I'll go forward, a young man prepared. Also, I don't think you understand how they're still hedging your title and classification even in this indoctrination. You're not a boy. You're going to be a man. You're going to be working on becoming a young man. I'll go forward, a young man prepared. You're like that one extra step closer to being that man. Not necessarily recognized by everybody else as the man, but a man. Alright. Well, anyways. I will go forward, a young man prepared. Yeah, that's it. I spent too long in that silent part, so I apologize for that. But we're gonna get this saved. Then, a young man prepared. Save it away, save it away, save it away now. And then we're done for the day. Guess what? Guess what? We did it. We did it. We managed to get a recording completely set and ready. Technically before midnight on my end, or before midnight hit to the end of the contiguous 48 states of the United States of America. There's not any island portions of states, right? They're all literally contiguous. New Jersey isn't off on its own doing something weird. Alright. Anyways, have a good one out there. Take care, stay safe, good luck, have fun. Maybe tomorrow our camera will be working. Who knows?